Hey guys, this is Pathfinder Pest Control. We're located in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and our phone number is 918-892-5254. You can Google Tulsa Pest Control, Tulsa Exterminator, and we should come up in the results. But so for as a professional, as pest control professionals, we have methods and tools that we use to get rid of pests every day that we use. And you as a consumer aren't really able to get some of these tools or use some of these methods either because they're just too expensive or you don't have the knowledge. So there's items that you can get at the store online that as a consumer you can get. You know, sometimes we don't really get a lot of calls for general flies. We deal with that a lot in commercial settings, but as a consumer, you can just buy some things that helps out with flies. I mean, it's really not worth calling a professional out most of the time. So there's factors that kind of help produce flies in your home. Definitely taking out the trash would be helpful. Eliminating poop, dog poop from your yards, moving the trash cans to a certain area, cleaning the trash cans, cleaning around them. Um, Sometimes if you have plants, that can produce a lot of flies. So there's a lot of factors that can kind of bring flies. And of course, having a barbecue, eating outside. So we're not saying stop any activities, but to say there's not a really aerosol or kind of treatment that you can use. Flies have to land about 25% of the time, just because their metabolism makes them to do that, because they produce a lot of energy flying. So yeah, so these are some things that I've tried that I know that work or don't work. And the thumbnail on this video might be a little misleading because I found that this gun does not work very well. It You have to be kind of close to the fly and it stuns the fly. It doesn't kill it. And in most cases, I've needed to shoot them 2 to 3 times to kill them. And that's if I'm about a foot or 2 feet away from the fly. And of course, flies don't let you get that close without them flying away. So, unless you have a lot of time to blow and you want to have a toy to play with, that's I have a kid, and it only uses salt, which is cool. But if you have a teenager that wants to goof around with it, that might be something to do. But definitely follow the instructions because it could be a little dangerous. But two other items that I found personally that work to minimize the fly production or minimize flies getting in your home are this screen door that you can get. It's a mesh, and we have a lot of barbecues and people over. So when people are kind of coming and going, this is a great tool to help with that. It has magnets, and so thus it kind of once you open it, it kind of closes back on its own, and it's pretty cool. So, and you can get some. I don't know. We bought another one, so I don't know if this one is as durable as the first one, but definitely this is a great item. I'll probably try to link some videos to this description from on Amazon, but nevertheless, and another item that I really enjoy that I was super surprised on it working is this fly light. Now this fly light, you plug it up, and the only thing I don't like about it is that it is supposed to plug directly to the wall. And most outlets that in the kitchen is where I use it the most because that's where we see the most flies because of the food. And But that's the only thing. So to plug it doesn't fit because of the plug, because of our cabinets are in the way, so it doesn't fit. And I think it's kind of connected to where to the plug is connected to the unit, because like this is something kind of don't want to be seen. Um, uh, you don't want the your company or people to see it. Uh, but I found that if you tuck it in an area and hide it a little bit, the flies are less likely to get on it. So I personally want to make it easy. Sorry if it's loud. I'm outside, just about to head to another job or appointment. Um, So you want to make it easy for the flies to attach to it, to see it, so they can attach to it and kill them eventually. So I kind of make it easier. So I hook up a extension cord to it and then kind of put it out where it's kind of easily seen, and they're just attracted to it. And what the good thing about it is, it doesn't just attract flies; it attracts gnats, fruit flies, anything that's flying. It's really good. Of course, I don't put it outside, so I don't know if it would attract mosquitoes, but it might. So, but I know it works great for flies. And what it is, it's just a light, and behind the light you have these sticky boards that you put on it, and um, and it works great. They stick to it, and then over time they die. Sometimes if they get too caught on it, they'll die instantly. But yeah, but this thing works really good, because I've noticed that every time I hook it up, in a couple hours, I'm seeing like half a dozen flies on it. And so and these are flies that are already in the house, right? So it's not attracting more of it. Like there studies, and we've even done experiments to. We wonder if like this trap that we put outside, is it attracting them, or or not? Because it could bring more flies to the area. Um, so what I'm saying is, this item doesn't, because it's in your home, it's in your kitchen, so it's only going to deal with the flies that's in your kitchen. So anyway, yeah, so there's that. So yeah, these are three items, and this unit's about $30, and these are about $10. So you're looking at 40 for that, for an item I definitely know that works. This went up. I think I paid 40 for it, and now notice it's around 60. But I'll still link it in the below. And this, I'm not sure on what these go for, but they can't be over $50, and they work pretty well. So anyway, this is a video that can help you kind of manage your flies. Of course, cleaning, sanitizing, moving trash out the way, picking up dog poop. Um, you know, what I've noticed is, if flies are attracted to light, of course you don't have to keep your light on or off just to keep them away, but that's another tractor. And as well as temperature, they like a moist, warm temperature. So usually, we don't get too many of them in the house, and they don't stay active too long in the house, because the temperature in the summertime is usually a little cooler than outside. So, but they're still annoying nonetheless. And again, like if you're having a barbecue, people are coming over in and out, then you definitely want items like this. And there's other items that I'll probably review as well, that can kind of help you. But this video, yeah, sorry, I keep saying yeah. So all right, guys, like I say, I'll put some more links in the description to our website. We have articles on different things like this, on other pests too. We have other videos, so check us out. Yeah. So all right, till next video. follow, like, and subscribe to this channel, and you'll get a lot of good advice on dealing with pests. If you don't want to use a professional. All right.